Hey friends, how are you? Hope you're well. I'm here today to do another review for you, and this one is called Maybe This Christmas by Isha Weedlin. I really hope I pronounced your name right. I apologize if I haven't. I picked this one as my tool pick for the month of October. This is published on the 26th of October. So we meet Angela, who is a hardworking mum. She has a son. I would think he's probably teenage son David, and every year they follow the traditions that her dead husband had set up for the family. But this year David is a bit reluctant. He's like, oh, do we have to do? And he's sort of, do we have to do this? And he's more interested in spending time with his friends, going to ball games, etc. And Angela's a bit, she's a bit about this. But hey ho, she's like, yeah, fine, no problem. She is also really working hard. She has set up a non-profit called Acts of Faith, and she is organising this huge gala with the aid of the local hospital for families who cannot afford to pay for their children's medical care. And at the beginning of the story, Angela's at her best friend's wedding, and she meets one of their friends called Sean, who happens to be a paediatric surgeon working in the hospital that she's partnering with for this gala. And at the sort of board meeting that Angela is having with some of the hospital people, Sean is asked to come on board and actually help Angela out with sort of possible investors, caterers, etc. that the hospital possibly used for other functions. So he comes on. He's more than happy to help, because there had been an attraction between the two of them at the wedding. But Angela's like, no, I don't want romance, etc., etc. Don't have the time. And her friends are like, no, come on. She's like, no. So, but she agrees that he can, he's going to help, and he ends up helping her with other things as well, like getting the Christmas tree, putting Christmas lights up, because her son normally does that with her, but he's obviously off doing other things. Something happens that her son, I'll just say he's injured, and that's all I'm going to say, but things happen that make them, herself and her son, have to have a chat, because she wants to know what's going on with him, and this is a kind of an opportunity for that to happen. But he is also, what she doesn't know is that he is also becoming good friends with Sean, out with the time that they spend together. And Sean is helping him with various things. The gala, there's setbacks with that, but they are sorted. But it was really well done. It was a really well paced story. Great characters. I'm not wanting to give a lot away, because there are, various things that happen within the book that I don't want to spoil it. But I really, really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I picked this one. This was my first book by this author. It will not be my last, because I just really like the way she writes. I like the characters that she writes about, the way she portrays them. I could so understand Angela's son David and why he was not keen on things and what he wanted to happen. I just really, really enjoyed it, guys. It was a lovely Christmas story. Would highly recommend it. It's another one of these books that I read in a day, because I just got so immersed in it that I was like, okay, let's keep going. So yeah, so if you read it, please let me know down in the comments. Does it sound like a book that you would like to read for Christmas? It's coming out this month. You could pick it up. You could keep it till December. But again, let me know what you think, friends, if you fancy reading it. But until my next video, stay safe, happy reading. Bye.